Heyo, what's good YouTube? Welcome to another video, and today I have a way for you guys to get quite a lot of tokens for considerably cheap amount, I'd say, off MT, and you can definitely get it like right away without playing any games or anything, and it will cost you a bit, but like comparing to what it was back in the day, it's really cheap. It's really cheap, and you will see that. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show it to you in a minute. And I do realize that at this point of the year, there's like not that many things to spend those tokens on. But maybe some of you are still trying to get one of the dark matters from token market, or maybe you're like me who's playing on next gen and just wants that blinders Hall of Fame badge on at least a couple of cards. But yeah, like if you're playing on next gen, you definitely know what I mean, because 2K has been screwing us all year with that. But yeah, there's still a few ways to spend those tokens on, and as mentioned before, this is probably the fastest and the cheapest way to get a considerable amount of tokens. And guys, I'm really trying to reach that 1K subscriber mark just before the 2K22 gets released, and I'm this close to it right now. And well, since at this channel we do not beg for subscribers, I'll play at a rock, paper, scissors. You ready? We do this on shoot, and rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And if you just lost to a pre-recorded message, I mean, that does deserve a follow. Well, a subscribe, doesn't it? So what you want to do to get those tokens is to go into your collection and to go to the premium set. And in that premium set, if you go to page 2, there is Retro 2K set, and actually both of these sets could be done for cheap, but on the first one there is one card which is Penny Hardaway, and well, he is kind of a gatekeeper in this case. So if you have a Penny Hardaway by any chance from this old set, Retro 2K Vol 1 set, check if you maybe there's one in your collection that's old and you forgot about it because this card was absolute trash back in the day. Well, he's 100k now. He's still holding his value, and I'm pretty sure that his value is even higher than it was well, when he was released, just because he was so bad. But yeah, he is the only gatekeeper which is, well, holding me from telling you guys to do this. But if you go to volume 2, all of these cards are cheap. I do not have them locked in yet, but I'm planning on doing that. But if you would take a look on the auction house, this MJ, this one's for 15k, so I'm pretty sure that yeah, there's one for 11. So yeah, that's around 10k, maybe a bit cheaper. If you look for Giannis again, 10k, maybe a bit cheaper. Lonzo's probably even cheaper than Giannis as well. Yeah, there's a few for 11, 12k. Well, yeah, again, 10, 11k. So we have 30k MT at this point. If we look for Dennis Rodman, I think that's another 10k. Yeah, another 12k. So we have 40k. Curry, that's 8. Yeah, 8k. So we have, well, let's say 50k, because some of them were 11 or 12. So we have 50k, and we have all of these guys who are going for, well, 2k on average. So all in all, that's less than 60k for 200 tokens. So that is a lot of tokens, and you can get them just like that. So this is definitely a good shout for any of you who still need them and who still want to get some of the rewards. Let me just double check if those badges are still in the token market. Yes, they are. So yeah, you can still get blinders for 200 tokens. I mean, 60k for Hall of Fame blinders, I would say it's worth it, just because if you want to get gold blinders, it would be more expensive. Just like upgrading bronze, silver, and gold badges on one player, yeah, it would be more expensive to do it than just doing this. So yeah, this is definitely a good way to spend those tokens, and a very good way to earn them. And yeah, if you just looking for some ways to get more tokens, this is just checking all of the alt collections is really a good shout, because you can definitely make some of them there, because those cards got really cheap quite some time ago. And also, if you find those collections that provide you with tokens as a reward, some of them do have gatekeepers. Let's say if we went to rookies, where are the rookies? The draft, yeah, the first draft. You remember, I think it was season 2 when it was released. Yeah, this whole collection, maybe season 3. But yeah, these guys, Anthony Davis is probably the cheapest one out of these. He's around 10k, but Luka is 60. Glenn Robinson, amazing card back in the day, still 70k. Brandon Ingram, again, well, he is cheaper. He's 15 to 20k, depends on the day. And this Ben Simmons is around 50k as well. So compared to the Retro 2K, Volume 2 that I just showed you, this is considerably way more expensive. So just again, if you do still have any of these guys, consider selling them, just because you can make hell MT out of that. But yeah, apart from that, I hope you guys need those tokens, and I hope you just haven't logged that in yet, and I hope this helps. But for now, this will be it from me today, and I'm out. Peace.